What's up guys, Leaf right here, welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing this kit lens for the L-mount Panasonic Lumix, whatever you want to call it, system, the 20-60 f3.5 to f5.6. So don't go nowhere, stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So if you're new to my channel, the kind of things you guys will see here is tips, tricks, reviews, and tutorials for the budget filmmaker / content creator. So if that is something you're interested in, consider subscribing right now. Alright guys, I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to go ahead and get into it, and we're going to be discussing this 20-60mm f3.5 to f5.6 kit lens for the L-mount Lumix Panasonic camera system. So I'm going to talk about some of the things I love about this lens and some of the things that aren't so desirable about this lens, and we're going to decide, is this lens a good option? And spoiler alert, yes, I believe it is a good option for people that are looking for a pretty wide zoom lens, because as we know, zoom lenses wide angle zoom lenses can be very pricey depending upon, you know, the specs and what it is you're specifically wanting, and this one definitely is a good budget option in my opinion. And we're going to talk about why I feel like it is a good option. For one, the focal length, the 20-60mm focal length. You get a fairly wide angle. You know, it's wide enough where you can get landscape shots. You could do interior shots. You could do vlogging with this lens, and it gets tight enough where you can use it as a portrait. Maybe not telephoto, but you get tight enough where you can get some pretty good portrait shots. So again, you get a pretty wide range with the 20-60 focal length. Another good thing that I like about it is it's weather sealed. Even though it is a quote unquote kit lens, it is weather sealed. So you can take it on the elements and it'll hold up. So that's something you don't really see a lot with kit lenses, except for like maybe the RF 24-105 L series quote unquote kit lens. I don't think that's really a kit lens, but they call it that. Again, that's another weather sealed kit lens that you could you know, refer back to and compare this guy to. Another thing I like is how good an image quality, whether it's photo or video, that you can get out of this thing. It produces, you know, great images, still images, photo images. I'm going to put some of the photo images also here in just a sec. After you see those photo images, I'm going to show you a quick little short that I put together using the S5 with just this lens. So stay tuned, and here it comes. So that was shot all on just the S5 with just the kit lens, and to me, in my opinion, I hope you feel the same way. I felt like it came out really well. So yeah, to me, it's a great budget option if you're needing a wide zoom lens and you don't want to break the bank. If you don't want to spend $12, $14, $15, $16, $18, $2,000 on a zoom lens, this is a great option. All right, so it's not the best zoom lens you can get for the L-mount system. You know, a lot of the Sigma glass is better than this. A lot of the zoom lenses like the 24-70 or the 24-105 and the 16-35 f4 is going to be better in this lens. But if you want something that has a good focal range, you know, the 20-60, and then if you put it in APS-C mode, you know, it's about a 30-90, so you get a little bit more reach if you need that. It's definitely good. If you need a wide lens, if you're going to be doing some kind of vlogging or whatever, and again, you don't want to spend a huge amount of money, this is a good option. You're looking at about $300-400 brand new, and then probably, you know, $200-300 in the used market. So it's definitely a steal in my opinion. I don't view it as this just a kit lens. I think this is a lot better quality than a lot of the kit lenses I have used in the past. So I do think it is a good option. If you already have the 24-105, the 24-70, or even the 16-35, it's probably isn't a good buy for you because you already have something that's better than this. But if you have, you know, like say the 24-70 or the 24-105, and you want something that's a little bit wider so you can get some, you know, wide angle vlogging shots or some landscape shots or some interior shots, like if you're doing any kind of real estate stuff, and you don't want to break the bank, I think this would be a good option for you. But that's just my humble opinion. That's my experience with this lens. I feel like it is a great option. Now, some of the things I don't like about this lens: the f3.5 at the widest aperture, not very fast, so it is going to suffer a little bit in low light. So if you need something faster than a 3.5, I definitely would stay away from this lens. But I would also stay away from the 16-35 f4 and the 24-105, even though they are constant apertures throughout the focal length, and this guy is not. Spoiler, that's coming to the next con. They're not going to be great in low light either. So if 3.5 is not what you want, then I would stay away from this lens. And another negative, the only other con that I found about this lens is it's a variable aperture. So as you go through, the aperture changes and goes, you know, gets smaller, which is letting in less and less light. So I don't like that. I think that is like, I know they're trying to keep costs down, but I hate that. I wish all apertures were constant, but that's a story. That's a conversation for another day. But overall, again, I think this is a great lens. I think you would be happy with it if you have the L mount system and you need something that is, you know, a very versatile field of view with the 20-60. Again, that is very versatile. So if that's something you're looking for and you're in this L mount system, I definitely recommend this lens if you don't want to break the bank. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you're not already subscribed, like I always say, I love you. Hit that subscribe button. I love it if you join me on this journey, and I'll see you guys next time I make a video. Have a good one.